Well, that sucks. Looks like the lawnmower is toast, or at least this top bearing on this side is toast. It's making a little bit of racket for a little while. I guess I should have checked because the top bearing was completely disintegrated. I've done some damage to that. Oh well. Stinks. Bottom bearing still looks okay, but yeah, what a mess. Hopefully I've got something I can adapt to this, but if not, this guy is out of commission for a little while, I guess. And believe me, it needs cutting here. Although the sheep and the goats will be doing this part of the lawn. Got some temporary fencing coming on Monday. Okay, so the bearing is completely toasted. I don't even know where the balls went. They weren't underneath the unit when I pulled it apart, so I don't know where the hell they went. But I've been racking my head. I will say that the housing, the bottom part of the housing, it's a little messed up, but I think it's still salvageable. Top part, it looks like it's pretty badly gouged, but you know, like I still could get a bearing in there. And I was racking my friggin' head, trying to figure out where I might have a bearing like that. And there's a wheel bearing, but it's too big an inner diameter and too big an outer diameter. But I believe I found a candidate. There's your hint. That bearing on that idler is the same. So, sorry truck, you're donating a part to the lawn tractor, because I need it now. How do you like that? Perfect fit. Okay, so if you're wondering why I didn't take the bearing out of this one's a plastic one and the bearing is cast into it. So I'll either replace the one that I pulled out of there with that one was metal, or I'll break the plastic and use it in that one, but I'll use the new one with the thing. Everything looks perfect. It's the exact right size. Oh, it's going to rotate in there, eh? Might have to go and just peen the outside of the housing to kind of hold the bearing a little bit tighter. I'll also glop a bunch of bearing grease into here, even though these are both supposed to be sealed bearings, but you know, hey, it can't hurt. Okay, well, I'm going to put this together, maybe crush this case a little bit, and we'll go from there. So in case you're wondering why I would go to all this trouble rather than just buying a whole new bearing assembly, this is just a point of pride with me, that the fact that I've been keeping that stupid rotten mower going, that one right there, for the last 11, probably 12 years without spending any major money on it. You can see that needs a new rim at the front. I did inquire today actually about a new rim for it. I'm glad I didn't buy it in case this thing doesn't go again. But nevertheless, still going. It's a complete and total disaster. I've replaced the pulley on that side. This pulley, I had to weld 2 new pieces on the outside of it and bore it back out again. The deck has been welded many, many times. You can see a real blobby looking weld right there. And I've welded it a couple times, cracked a couple of times, welded it up. It's rusted, hit everything, turned a piece of wood on the front to replace the plastic roller bearing in the front baling wire holding it together. You get the idea. I'm really cheap when it comes to the lawn tractor. Anyways, let's put this thing back together, and oh, well, now it's really hot. But I might run the mower for a little bit, then I'll come back out in the evening and do it. Oh boy, what a hassle, eh? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this isn't the first time I've repaired this bearing. I had to re-weld the aluminum housing in 2 places where the tabs broke off a couple of years ago. So I have to make it keep going. Until that thing seizes, it's going to keep going. Later, guys. There you go, all back together. Now we'll mow it and we'll see how long it holds together. Well, such as it is, the lawn is mowed. Lawnmower seems to be working okay now, so looks like I might keep it going for another season. Anyways, that's I'm going to do a little bit of work on the I don't even know what they call this thing here, but I'm going to just put the chains on, but I don't think I'm going to bother doing a video. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Later.